On the bottom half of your screen, Vikings Berserker are going to go for this runoff and get a quick hit off the start. The reply from Lightning finds no one, and then a late shot and a post throw into the waiting arms of number 1 on the Vikings Berserker side. Vikings going to go up 2 players early on in this set. We are at 2-2 in the round 32 of the men's competition of the API as Vikings Berserker go for a post throw here, but a rebound into a single-handed catch. What is the API? It's the Asia Pacific Invitationals this year in Sydney, Australia. And as I said, this is the round 32 of the men's competition. It's 2-all right now, but Vikings Berserker only have a minute left to turn this 2v5 round. Either win the set or end it, so they get a chance at overtime. They've been very aggressive high up court, and they get a hit there as Snickers it goes by, and a hit onto the toes up high. They're 2 to 3 players down now, but with 50 seconds left, they're going to take one more shot, and then at this point, the team decides, right, it's time to call it. Step off court, intentionally line fall, get yourselves out, and that means we get one more set to go again. And there we go. It's going to be 3-2 Lightning DC. Vikings Berserker will have to win this final set to force overtime, and we're going to start in sudden death, which of course means no blocking. If it hits the ball, then that counts as part of you, just like if it hit off your shoulder or hands or fingers. You will be out if you can't secure the catch or a teammate doesn't catch it. Look at the curveball here from Lightning DC to start this set. The movement from side to side is absolutely insane. It's going to give Lightning DC 4 balls to try and make an attack back and get that hit back, and they manage it. Our curveball thrower very greedy for the catch there. I respect it. He's baited the ball in. Unfortunately, the movement on the ball was just too much for him. Can't take the catch, which does take us currently level, but with 5 balls on the Lightning side, we will see how long that lasts. We're going charge up the middle from Vikings Berserker, very late throw, and then very unfortunate for this player, the rebound off the hip onto his teammate. It takes out 2 of them, which means Vikings Berserker now 3 players, 5. I can count, you can't prove otherwise. Pre-throw on the right side from the Berserker side, can't find anyone, and then the double post throw finds a hit onto the back. Good honesty there from the Lightning side. That takes Berserker 1 player down, a minute and 6 left on the clock, although to be honest, I don't fully know what the clock means. It's already in sudden death, and you can't go to like double sudden death. It could be that there's a time limit on the sudden death, but I honestly don't know for sure. There isn't in the standard rule set. Tournaments can put that in the rules sometimes. A nice shot and dodge from the right hand side. Berserker there takes him within 1 player again, dodging on the Lightning DC side to stay alive. Not getting too greedy for picking up that ball. It's not going to do you much good for blocking anyway in sudden death. 4 balls on the Berserker side, trying to pick a target here. Who are we going at? Cross court at 1. But 1 on the Berserker side decides to just stand there and take it. A no-handed catch, just using his forearms, and takes it. 3 players coming in, can't find the hit. They do seem to start rushing here quite a bit, so it does make me think that there is actually a time limit on this, and that maybe Berserker needs to win this within the time, otherwise they wouldn't get the point. Because I mean, at the minute, if the time ended, they'd be 3-1 up, so you'd think that they win the set, and it goes 3-3 if we go overtime. But maybe they need to end the set to get the point. That would be a little bit weird, but that's best guess. Hunting for the catch here on the Berserker side. Time does go to 0, but we've had time paused from the referees, so the clock is going to be a little bit different. Just delaying on the Lightning side, throws a safe ball, and another one. And another one. Now, what I wouldn't be doing in a sudden death situation where you need to stay alive on the Lightning side is giving the other team 5 balls and all the freedom to just throw all the balls. But there we go. You did. I guess you can't block anyway. You need to dodge, so maybe it's not that bad. However, Vikings Berserker, clean up, 3-3. We go overtime. No time limit on this one by the looks of it. So we go 6v6, unlimited time. The crowd is starting to gather around the arena. And Lightning are going to get the 4-ball, 5-ball, 4-ball. Lovely pre-throw there from the number 1 on the Berserker side, and he gets the ball back, which is just a fantastic result. So Lightning with 4 balls. Gonna need to get a hit back to try and earn that, and a great attempt to dodge on the right hand side, but can't get out of the way, and then they clean up a second player, so Lightning take the advantage there. Unfortunate for the Berserker side, because there's some really nice dodging on that side. Some good quality pre-throws, but unfortunately Lightning are going to be ahead in this one. Attempted a little drop block on the left-hand side. Again, we are in no block, so cannot use the ball to block properly. You can drop it in front of you to try and make the balls collide. Catch on the right-hand side from number 47. Just sits down and says thank you very much, brings a teammate back in. If you're sensing a little bit of bias from me here, several of these Berserker players are from the New Zealand International Dodgeball team, and they're absolutely lovely guys. I don't recognize any of the guys from Lightning DC, so I am struggling to avoid my biases. But having a favorite makes it a little bit more interesting. You can either agree with me and also root for Viking Berserker, or you can hope that I fail miserably and root for Lightning DC. That's your call. Back to the action now. 3 balls on the Berserker side, taking very tentative steps up, scared of that pre-throw, and there is that very quick pre-throw, post-throw, and a catch from number 1, and follows it up with another quick shot to take out another play on the Lightning side. Suddenly this set is flipped on its head. 5-2 to the Berserker side in a very strong position here as they come forward with the 3 pre-throw, but a catch at the back, diving, takes the catch, takes Berserker up 5-1. Let's see that again. Great reactions from the rebound off his own chest, but dives across and takes the catch. Rests inform the unfortunate Lightning player that he is indeed caught out, and Berserker now 5-1 up. Again, no balls to block on the Lightning side, so he's going to have to do it all with dodges. Pre-throw there, stays alive on his own side, gets one of the players out down to a 4v1 or a 1v4 on his own side. The crowd again is amassing even more. This is the game to watch at the minute, with most of the games finished. Everyone wants to see what the end of this is going to look like. 3-3 in overtime. This is certainly one of the closer ones. Big curveball again from the Lightning side. This is that same player we saw throw that first ball in the previous set, I think. The big curveball that hit Jazz, number 7 on the near side, as the first player out. But this time, Jazz isn't going to be fooled so easily. That one a little bit of a waste. Can't find it on target, but also can't give this guy too many catches. 47 on the right, already taken a catch. Nice and confidently earlier. 3 balls staggered from the Berserker side, trying to get him as he's moving, but he keeps moving out the way. Again, also don't want to be throwing into the gut of this guy, because if he takes that catch and takes it back to a 3-on-2, then Berserker's nice strong position is suddenly going to disappear. Curveball looking for the feet of number 1 on the Berserker side. Cannot find it. Again, 4 balls on the Lightning side. Another curveball. Can't find the target. 3 balls on Berserkers to come forward and attack. Can't find a target. Looks for the catch low. Lets it go instead. Comes up now. Shot onto the knees, up in the air. Neither player making the catch. Was there contact there in the middle? Referees are going to come together and say yes. I honestly think he may have just completely whiffed it. He does well to dodge the first one and not get in the way of that, but then can't get across quick enough to get his hands around it. I think he may have just completely missed it, but also think it's a completely fair call, because it looks like both players came together and it touched both of their arms. And I think calling a hit there is totally fine. Curveball again from the Lightning side. Can't find Jazz on the left. Berserkers still with the numbers advantage. Lightning with the mental advantage, coming back from a 1v5 already to a 1v2. 3 balls thrown by 2 players. Jazz with the left-handed ball coming out there. All 3 relatively on target, but the dodging is better on the Lightning side. Another straight ball this time from the Lightning side. He does have that in his locker. Sometimes speed is a little better than movement. When they're not expecting it, that one's a bit of a curveball. Jazz hops over, gets his arms out of the way. 3 on the Berserker side, they're going to have to come forward. Can't find the target up the top right, and then Jazz's flashes across the front, but also can't find the target. Lightning with 4 balls here, sends in a curveball, can't find the target. Tired arms on that side, and on this side, I'm betting. Straight ball this time into 47, he looks for the catch, but it's off his shoulder, very well placed. Good speed with a fastball this time instead of the curveball. Now it's down to Jazz to dodge out the way of those curveballs. Fastball coming in, gets out the way. Jazz with the pump fake, pops one just in front of him, bounce this time, and then another one, but a step to the side, sees him stay alive. Lightning with a 1v5 comeback to 1v1. Big dodge from Jazz and a jump. Stays alive, drops his ball to try and block, but just needs to get out of the way. The crowd is absolutely hyped for this now. In a big 1v1 to decide the game. Curveball from the Lightning side, can't find the target. All the balls on Jazz's side. He's going to step up to the center line here. Baseball pump fake. And another one, can't find the target, can't follow him across. Still 5 balls on Jazz here to throw. Looks for the right hand side again, don't want to throw into that gut, don't want to give him an easy catch. Pre-throw from Lightning, can't find the target. Goes low, but it bounces. No catch, no hit. It's going to be on Lightning now, on our curveball master to throw this time. Dodge to the right, dodge to the left, and catch on the move. Jazz takes the catch to win the game for Berserker. They advance to the round of 16, and the team goes absolutely mental. The crowd goes wild. What an insane game to have on the live stream here. One more look at the catch here as he dodges right and then just drops the ball. Nice and simple into the basket, takes the catch, and the team celebrates. Whoops, a bit of a stumble there. One more time, watch the grey hoodie. Whoops, down we go. Thankfully flung away from the crowd as they celebrate and not trampled. Fantastic tournament. Hopefully get a little bit more content from the API. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you in the next one.